Okay, it looks like it's working now. Let's try this again. I think you can hear me. It looks like it is capturing the correct audio. So sorry about the troubleshooting. If it's not one thing, it's always another. I just had to update Streamlabs, and it looks like my video quality and everything is running a lot better. So before last time when you couldn't hear me, I was basically saying I am redoing the game that I played last week. So if you're new to this, this is I play through DC Animated Universe video games every Wednesday. I've been working my way through Batman, Chaos, and Gotham. And last week, the stream quality was just so bad, it was basically unwatchable. So I'm trying to redeem it this week. And I did not have a great start with my sound, but you know what? I fixed it, so it's all good. This is this video game has like been having weird issues with sound anyway, but I was just talking about like my own microphone. Um, yeah, so there might not be you might not be able to hear the actual video game music this time around, but that's okay. You're not really missing out on much. So yeah, today we're gonna fight Two-Face, and yeah, let's go ahead and get going. And if you're here again, say hello. We had some people a second ago. The Law, we had Danny the Bro, and You Smoke Cokes is how we say your name. I don't know if any of y'all are still here. I'm sorry if I chased everyone away with my troubleshooting, but you know what? We're all good. We're going for it now. So let's see what happens. Batman, Chaos, and Gotham. I already kind of know what happens because I did play it last week, but I want to show y'all what happens so we can finish the game here. I gotta find my password so I can start at the correct spot. There we go. I always love this intro too with Arkham, Stonegate, all that stuff. Or Blackgate. Stonegate's the prison in the Flash, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This isn't a Flash stream. All right, there's the main title. Whoop whoop. Batman, Chaos, and Gotham. All right. English. And we'll do a password, which I've got here. It is going to be Bike, Batgirl, Batgirl, oh, and Batman. Okay. Okay. So it just kind of dropped us into things there. That's cool. Okay, so let's do this. Fight this guy. It's always best to just get it like a running jump on them. Nice. Everything seems to be running smoothly so far. Except for maybe the video game sound. That's something I'll have to figure out another time. Ah. Yeah, this is pretty tricky when I was doing this last week. What do I need? No, it seems like this is the right way to go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll beat that guy up. Why not? I think that's the way. So this is maybe the one time I've done one of these that's not exactly a blind playthrough because I did do this last week. But it was a fun level. We're gonna fight Two-Face at the end of it. And this is the end of the game as well. I know there's like guys over there. I guess I'll try to get them. Yeah, I got myself an extra life. Okay, jump on that thing. Nope. Yeah, and I want that, so never hurts to get all the extra lives you can, even though I kind of have like a backwards way of saving this game, but it's fine. Am I playing to an empty room today? Who else do we have in here with me? All right. Got to the top of that. That's Two-Face. So this might be like the end of the level already. Let me go ahead and save just to be sure. Yeah, I mean this looks like the same thing. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, he shoots me at the beginning. That's fun. This is a hard one with this helicopter. My goal was just to jump around and try to dodge the bullets as much as I can. I'm gonna try doing that again. If I just jump, maybe he won't hit me. That's not how that works. That's kind of working. Oh, I spoke too soon. Want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers. Aw, I've got a bot in here today. On one of my good stream days, too. Comparatively speaking. Two-Face puts up a fight. I love how he just kind of drops from the sky there at the beginning. That's kind of funny. Okay, come on. If I do that, will it dodge? Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Nope. It's because I stood up at the end. I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it though. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll start off with all 5 lives if I need it. Ah. Well, I'm gonna keep going, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a hard one. It's the helicopter that's the issue. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Why not? Ah. Thought I was doing okay there. Felt good about that one. Come on, Batman, you got this. Welcome to the Batman is killed by Two-Face over and over again show. Game over. Okay, let's try it again. I jumped right into that one. I don't know if this looks easy, but it is. It is not. It's a lot harder than it looks. I'm just trying to get like a pattern down. Like I'm going over there and crouching at the beginning because that seems to avoid his gunfire for the most part. But then the helicopter will get me sometimes. Oh. I thought I was so close that time. I think I've got the rhythm. I think I know what I need to be doing. Oh, well, I say that, and then I get shot at the beginning. It's cool. I need to redo that one anyway. Okay, here we go. Uh, that was a really close one too. Okay. I feel like I'm 1 or 2 hits away from beating him. But I don't know. Got him. Woo. Yeah. Y'all saw it happen. There it was. Okay, who's the end of the game? Who's that? Somebody at a desk. I think it's Barbara. Dot, dot, dot. Ah! Oh, that's Dr. Leland from Arkham. Throw this one in with the others. Batman, thank goodness you got Two-Face. Gotham is saved! We owe it all to you, Batman. Batman? Batman? Oh, that's cool. Little rise up to the top of the roof. Ah, there's all the Gotham Knights. Nice. And the credits. Roll credits, digital clips. All right. Well, I'm glad that that worked for the most part there. I'm, apologize again for last week's glitchiness, but it was cool to at least, beat the level today. And yeah, I got my sound working. I was debating taking a little break from playing these video games, but today's stream actually ran really well, and there were a couple of things that I did differently that might be the reason for it. So I'll probably come back next week. I was going to switch to one of the Adventures of Batman and Robin video games because I played the Super Nintendo version already, but there are different versions for the Sega CD and then Sega Genesis and Game Gear. So the Sega CD one is the one that has the lost episode. So I might do that. I might just stick with Game Boy for the next one again, just because running different emulators is a little complicated. So if I stick with Game Boy, that means I'll probably end up doing something like Batman Vengeance. So we'll see. I'll make it a surprise, and we'll announce it next week which one I'm actually going to go with. So yeah, if you're here, still thinking about Chaos and Gotham. As far as continuity goes, we had like these games are so loose, like this was a very Two-Face centered, like Two-Face's orchestrating everything situation, so that could have potentially happened sometime after Judgment Day, where he, spoilers, was another villain called the Judge. We also had Bane in here a lot. We had Mr. Freeze, but it was a big fight in the Iceberg Lounge, so that was kind of funny. But yeah, overall, I didn't catch anything that was necessarily, Mr. Freeze is a complicated character just because his story arc is so rigid. Um, and you know what? I'm maybe not the best at remembering all the little details about what's canon and what's not. That's why we have people like James and Maddie. I'm just here to play the video games. I'm having fun with this. So yeah, I want to thank you all for being here again if you're here, as we're watching through these weird green and yellow credits. And just keep an eye out for what I'm going to do next time, and I'll let you know. Anybody got any questions? Or I'm about to go hit up the comic book shop after this because I did not get my new books last week, and I'm sure I've got new books this week too. Trying to read that death metal, or whatever the new death metal stuff is. What else am I reading? I'm reading a lot of stuff. Tom King's books like Strange Adventures and Rorschach. A lot of Brian Michael Bendis, a lot of Superman books. I don't know, comics are fun. I'm sure you agree if you're here. So. Yeah, sweet. That's the credits. Is there anything else that this game wants to show us? No, it's back at the beginning. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. So, if that concludes today's stream, then I guess it does. Be sure to tune back in tomorrow as Maddie Washburn continues reading through the Harley Quinn Mad Love novelization by Pat Cardigan and Paul Dini. That's a really fun read. I've got a copy of it too that I've been working through a little more slowly than the stream, but it's still it's a really good book. Yeah, check that out. James is here every Tuesdays doing canonicity for Justice League Adventures, though he's taken a little break this last week or two just because he's remodeling his house. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, that's what we do here on Twitch. We've also got the Watchtower database on YouTube where we put out video essays every Sunday. Last week we kind of had a little placeholder video because, again, James is working on a house, so we wanted to make sure we don't want to give him anything too difficult to edit. And we're also still kind of decompressing from the Batman The Adventures Continue coverage because James was putting out a video on that every other week. And that has one more holiday Christmas special issue coming out at some point. We don't know when it'll be out digitally. It's not out yet, but we're keeping an eye out for that, and we'll cover that as soon as we can and put out a bunch of other Batman The Adventures Continue related videos when all is said and done. Sort of like a timeline and ultimate like will it canon video and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, other than that, just put out one yesterday that featured me. I was interviewing Casey Pilliard of Inanimate Objects, and he is known in the DC Animated Universe community for his custom action figures. So if you've never gone to his website, you should go to Inanimate Objects and check out all of his work because there's some amazing stuff. He does a lot of characters that either weren't officially made by toy companies like Kenner and Mattel, and he'll, or do like alternate costumes or whatever, but they're always very show accurate, and it was really cool to get to talk to him about what the craft was like and what his favorite toys that he's made and his favorite lines to collect and all that sort of stuff. We don't cover the action figure side of the DC Animated Universe nearly enough, so it was cool to get one of those videos out there on the channel. That just hit yesterday, and I'm working on a, because the patrons voted for this time, patreon.com/DCAU Watchtower, they chose to have a video on Tim Burton's influence on Batman the Animated Series. So I've been writing, I'm at like 22 pages right now. I'm actually cutting it down, but it's all the different ways that the Tim Burton movies has influenced Batman the Animated Series. So that should be a really fun video. I'm having a lot of fun writing it. And like I said, I'm almost done with the script. So yeah, you can look for that one later in the month. Cool, that's all I got for you. So next week, I'll be here doing something. Tomorrow, Maddie will be here doing Mad Love. Awesome. Cool. Y'all have a good rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you next time.